A man eats the same meal twice, first time feels happy, second time feels anxious. Same food, different mood. This video promised to reveal how food controls emotions, and this is exactly what happens inside your brain and body. But here is the twist: your feelings are not just in your head. Your gut is secretly deciding what you crave, how you feel, and even what you do next. Before we go deeper, comment your country and hit like if you want control over your mood. Because what you are about to learn will change how you see food and yourself. Let's start with something simple. Every emotion you feel is not just coming from your brain. It also comes from your body. What you eat plays a huge role in this process. Inside your body, there is a powerful connection between your brain and your gut. This connection works through a pathway that constantly sends signals back and forth. Your gut tells your brain what is happening inside your body, and your brain decides how you should feel and react. Now here is where it gets interesting. When you eat food, your gut does more than just digest it. It actually senses what kind of nutrients are present. For example, if you eat something with sugar, your gut detects it and sends a signal to your brain. This signal can trigger the release of dopamine, a chemical that makes you feel good and want more of that food. The surprising part is this can happen even if you cannot taste the sugar. Your body knows what is inside before your mind does. That is why people sometimes crave certain foods without knowing why. This system was designed to help you survive. Foods rich in energy, like sugar and fats, were important for survival in the past. So your body learned to reward you for eating them. But today, this same system can work against you. With so much processed food around, your brain can get stuck in a cycle of craving and reward. Now think about your daily habits. How often do you feel a sudden urge to eat something sweet or salty? That is not just hunger. That is your brain responding to signals from your body. But this is only one part of the story. Because the next chemical in your brain controls not just craving, but calmness and comfort. You finish a big meal and feel relaxed, maybe even sleepy. That feeling comes from a different chemical called serotonin. Serotonin is linked to calmness, satisfaction, and comfort. Unlike dopamine, which pushes you to seek more, serotonin helps you feel content with what you have. Now here is the key point. The levels of serotonin in your brain are influenced by what you eat. Foods rich in certain nutrients can increase serotonin, helping you feel calm and stable. This is why people often feel relaxed after eating a heavy meal. But balance is important. Too much stimulation of one system can affect the other. If your diet constantly pushes dopamine through sugar and processed foods, you may feel restless, always chasing the next reward. If your system leans too much towards serotonin, you may feel low energy or unmotivated. So your mood is not random. It is shaped by the balance of these chemicals. Now pause for a moment. If you are still watching, subscribe now. Because what comes next explains why some people feel good on certain diets while others feel worse. Here is where things get even more complex. Inside your gut, there are tiny organisms called the microbiome. These microbes affect how your body processes food and sends signals to your brain. Some of them support your health. Others can create problems. The food you eat decides which ones grow stronger. And that leads to a bigger question. If your gut is shaping your mood, can changing your diet change how you feel? The answer is yes, but not in a simple way. Your body is a system. Everything is connected. The food you eat affects your gut. Your gut affects your brain. Your brain affects your emotions. One powerful example of this is the balance between omega-3 and omega-6 fats. These fats are found in many foods. When the balance is right, your mood improves. When it is off, your body may become more inflamed, and your mental state can suffer. Studies have shown that increasing omega-3 intake can reduce symptoms of depression. In some cases, it works as well as certain medications. This shows how powerful food can be. Another example is amino acids. These are found in protein and are used to create brain chemicals like dopamine. If your diet lacks these building blocks, your brain may struggle to produce the chemicals needed for motivation and happiness. But here is the most surprising part. Your beliefs about food also matter. In one study, people were given the same drink but told different things about it. One group believed it was high in calories. The other believed it was low. Their bodies reacted differently, even though the drink was the same. This means your mindset can change how your body responds. Your brain and body are always working together. So now you see the full picture. Food is not just about calories. It is about signals, chemicals, and reactions inside your body. But this leads to one final question. What should you actually do with this knowledge? You now understand something most people never stop to think about. Your mood is not random. It is not just about what happens around you. It is built from what you eat, how your body processes that food, and how your brain reacts to it. Every meal you have sends signals inside your body. Those signals shape how you feel, how you think, and how you respond to the world. The goal is not to follow one strict diet that works for everyone. There is no single plan that fits all people. What matters is finding what works best for your own body. Some people feel more focused and energized when they eat more protein. Others feel lighter and better when they eat more plant-based foods. Your body gives you feedback after every meal. You just need to start noticing it. Balance is the key. Instead of chasing extreme diets, focus on eating real foods that provide proper nutrients. Whole foods like vegetables, fruits, healthy fats, and natural proteins support your system. At the same time, try to reduce highly processed foods. These often contain hidden ingredients that confuse your body and disrupt your energy levels. Keeping your diet simple and varied helps your gut stay healthy, and that directly supports your brain. One of the most powerful habits you can build is awareness. Pay attention to how you feel after eating. Do you feel strong and focused, or do you feel slow and tired? Do you feel calm, or do you feel restless and anxious? These reactions are not random. They are signals from your body telling you what works and what does not. The more you listen, the better decisions you can make. At the same time, your mindset also plays a role. How you think about food can influence how your body responds to it. If you believe something is nourishing and helpful, your body may respond in a more positive way. This does not mean you can ignore what is actually healthy or unhealthy, but it shows that your thoughts and your physical state are connected. Your brain and your body are always working together. Now take a step back and look at the full picture. Your brain, your gut, and your emotions are not separate. They are part of one system that is constantly communicating. What you eat affects your gut. Your gut sends signals to your brain. Your brain then shapes your mood and behavior. Here is the truth most people ignore. Learning this information is not enough. Understanding it will not change your life on its own. The difference comes from action. Many people learn these ideas but continue with the same habits. They wait for the perfect moment to change. But the people who improve are the ones who take small steps right away. They make simple changes and stay consistent. Once you begin, your body starts to respond. Your mood becomes more stable. Your energy improves. Your thoughts feel clearer. You begin to feel more in control. And over time, these small changes build into something bigger. Step by step, your habits improve. Your health improves. And your life begins to change in a real and lasting way. There is one thing I did not tell you at the start. The way you eat today shapes how you feel tomorrow. Watch the next video now. It shows exactly what to eat for better mood and focus. Your brain is always listening. Make your next choice count.